Hello, it's Lipika and today I am going to give a presentation on MS PowerPoint. Today's outline will cover introduction, starting MS PowerPoint, components of MS PowerPoint window, working with MS PowerPoint presentation. So let's begin. What is a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation? It is a systematic display of information along with graphics, movie, sound, etc. that are displayed on the screen. It was created by Robert Gaskin and Dennis Austin at a software company named Forethought, and it was released on April 20, 1987. Its extension is .pptx. What is a slide? These are the individual pages of PowerPoint presentations which are displayed on the screen one by one to communicate information to the audience. When these slides are grouped together in a sequence, it forms a slideshow. How to start a MS PowerPoint? There are two ways to start it. First, click on the Start button and a pop-up menu appears. From there, click on the Microsoft PowerPoint and it will appear on the screen. Or directly click on the shortcut icon available on the desktop and the default PowerPoint window will appear on the screen. What is a backstage view? It is a full page view that provides information about the file. Click File and a backstage view appears by default where basic tasks such as save, save as, open, close, info, recent, new, print, exit, etc. can be performed. Save is to save an existing file. Save as is to save a new file. Open to open an existing file. Close to close a file after completion of work. Info to display information about the file. Recent to display the list of all files recently worked on. New to start a new blank presentation. Print to display the print preview and the printing options. Exit is to quit the package. What are the different components of MS PowerPoint? Title bar. It is the topmost horizontal bar displaying the names of the presentation currently working on. Quick access toolbar. It provides the shortcut to access functions such as save, undo, redo, open, etc. File tab. It is present on the left topmost corner of the window. It allows to perform actions such as open, new, save, save as, print, close. Ribbon. It is the task-oriented graphical user interface. It provides access to all tools and commands required to work on PowerPoint. Left pane. It's display the slides at the reduced scale. Right pane, it is the main working area where different tasks on the slides are performed. Zoom slider, it controls the zoom in and zoom out of the window. What are the different components? File. At one end of the ribbon is the File tab, which we use for behind the screen stuff we do with a file such as opening, saving, sharing, exporting, printing and managing our presentation. Home tab. Home tab holds the cut and paste features, font and paragraph option, and what we need to add and organize a slide. Insert. Click Insert to add something to a slide. It includes picture, shape, chart, text box, links, video and more. Design. On the Design tab, we can add a theme or color scheme or format the slide background. Transition. Set up how our slides change from one to next on the Transition tab. Find a gallery of possible transitions in the Transition to the slide group. Click More at the side of the gallery to see all of them. Animation. Use the Animation tab to choreograph the movement of things on our slides. Note that we can see many possible animations in the gallery in the Animation group and see more of them by clicking More. Slideshow. On the Slideshow tab, set up the way the way we want to show our presentation to others. Review. The Review tab lets the add comment, run spell check or compare one presentation with another. View allows us to look at our presentation in different way depending upon where we were in the creation or delivery process. Tool tabs. When we click some part of our slide such as picture, shapes, smart arts or text box, we might see a colorful new tab appears. In the above example, the drawing tool tab appears when we click a shape or text box. When we click a picture, picture tool tab appears. Other such tabs include smart art tool, chart tool, table tool, video tool. These tab appears or change when we click something else in our presentation. Working with MS PowerPoint presentation. In the right pane working area, the blank slide displays dotted rectangular boxes. They are click to add tile where the text can be placed in this box to add title of the slide or presentation, and next is click to add subtitle. Subtitle can be added in this block. Creating a blank document. Step 1. Click File menu. Next, click New from the drop down, and next click Blank Document followed by Create, that is located on the right side of the window. A new blank presentation 2 window will appear by default settings. Font formatting. Font can be formatted in various ways through the font formatting toolbox. It can include change in font size, color, and many other things. Selecting slide layout. First, click Layout from the slide group in the ribbon. Next, select Slide Layout from the drop-down list as required. Click Title box to write the heading and content box for typing. Finally, click outside the box to see the appearance of the slide. Adding slides or themes. First, select Design option available in the menu bar. All the available themes will be displayed here, and if we want more themes, we can search for the online options. Step 2. Select an appropriate theme for the drop-down list. This slide will be ready with the selected theme. We can select the theme in two parts. First, if we want to select before writing our presentations, or we can do it after our presentation is complete. Inserting new slides. First, click Home tab and select New Slide button under Slide group. Next, select a slide from the drop-down list, Slide Layout list. Next, write contents in the new slide and edit them as per the needs. Similarly, as many slides can be added to the presentation. Inserting pictures. To insert a picture, select the slide or insert a new slide layout. Click Insert and select Pictures from the illustration group in the ribbon. Insert a picture window appear on screen. Select the source of picture. Next, select the picture and click Insert button. We can also search for the online pictures to insert them. Formatting pictures. Select the pictures that is inserted in the slide. Format is automatically selected. Different picture frames under picture style group appears. Click a picture frame of choice, thus a frame is added around the picture. Apart from frame, various other functions like cropping the image, adding effect to the image, layout of the image, positioning image, changing the contrast and brightness of the image, compressing the picture, etc. can also be performed through this tab. Saving a presentation. To save a presentation, click on the File button, click Save As if a new document is to be saved, or Save if an existing file is to be saved. After clicking Save As, a dialog box appears Give a suitable name in the file name box of the presentation. Click Save. The file will be saved with an extension .pptx by default. Slideshow. To present a slideshow, click Slideshow button from the menu bar and then from Beginning. Select the shortcut button Slideshow available in the status bar. Step 3 is press F5. Print preview. To have the print preview, click on the file button, select print from the drop down list. It displays the option of the print as well as the print preview of the file. Cloud saving and sharing. To combat Google Drive, Microsoft made its Office products cloud friendly. All the file settings, preferences, and templates can be saved on SkyDrive so that it can be picked up from anywhere left on any device. Once saved on SkyDrive, it can be shared with anyone. Some shortcuts are space, N, right or down arrow, enter or page down for advance to the next slide, backspace P, left or up arrow or page up to return to the previous slide, number followed by enter to go to that slide, B to unblacks the screen, escape is to end the slideshow, F5 is to start a slideshow. Thank you.